to maybe talk for a little bit about why you maybe look a bit sort of groggy if it comes up?
If it comes up.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hooray! We're here again. So there's two of us. And it's my turn.
Yeah.
I'm playing Ashen Wolves. So
The DLC.
let's get into it. On me, actually, yes. I almost went into yours.
Where's the sound?
Sound? It's there.
I just can't hear anything.
Yeah, well, you will.
Okay, if you see so.
And I mean, even if you can't, it's only a simple tweak.
Am I in the frame enough, do you think?
Maybe. You can come over further if you want. Here we are. I can maybe turn it up a little bit.
I'm used to having headphones on.
Oh no, I just turned it up one knock. Don't want it peeking into the mic. I just don't like wearing
headphones. Do you
headphones.
want to move the mic a bit closer? Or?
Oh yeah, actually. I probably should have done that earlier.
It's far away for both of us.
There we go. That should be better.
Yeah.
Don't have to be quite so loud anymore.
Let me just see if I can get this up.
Oh yeah, I named myself Mufasa. I completely forgot about that. What are you looking for? It was already muted.
Oh, was it?
That's what the little light on the... Anyway. Alright.
We're good now.
Chapter 2 is a go.
Do you still want me to catch up on this, or...?
Well, you're here now.
Okay,
you're here now, you're watching
I
it.
have other things I need to get done next week, before Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yes. Before Friday.
So, we're in Abyss. Not made in Abyss, but...
I thought you said a abyss,
No.
not abyss.
No, we're in a Abyss. No, we're in Abyss. That's the name of this place. And I honestly really like the background music of this place. I think I prefer it to the Garreg Mach.
There's background music?
Yeah.
I can just barely hear it.
It's really nice. Really nice and relaxing.
Who knew an entire town was hiding beneath the monastery? And a secret fourth house to boot? Secrets upon secrets, so I'm just itching to know them all.
You would.
I'm sure Rhea knows all about this place. God, how many secrets does that lady have?
I feel like this game is just full of secrets at the moment.
What do you think, Professor? This is a most unique town, is it not? Incredible, really, that those who face depression on the surface are able to find sanctuary here. Oh, not to say that there's no helping the situation in Fodlan. To do just that is our duty and our honor. Even so, I find the idea
This game gives me
rather lovely.
Yeah.
What? Find someone else to bother. Whatever the heck you're selling, I'm not buying.
So we
Not
say
a
elderly
trader,
people
huh?
who are like,
Sorry,
"You're selling,
my
I'm
mistake.
not buying," and they just
Most
fuck
folks
You're a
chatting down
snapper.
here are just pawning off
Yeah,
stolen
they're always
goods.
like the no hawkers, no JWs,
Yeah,
no
I don't
door
want any of that
knockers
either.
sort of
If
person.
you're not delivering something, go away.
I mean, yeah, but you don't need to put it quite so rudely, I guess.
I don't know. It's like I prefer it like the people who knock on the door is pretty
bad.
important.
My mom says.
Because whenever I get a knock, I'm always like, "Is that your birthday present?" No. Okay.
Okay. Abyss
been,
is
like,
where I
months and
offer
still
my
hasn't arrived.
prayers to my gods. It is the only place.
How did she see out of that thing?
Maybe it's just a one-way veil.
The
Maybe.
goddess of Fodlan is
Also,
not
fun
one
fact,
of
she
my
actually
The
has
statue
different
here
facial
is not
animations
one of
under
my
that
gods
mask.
either.
I don't know why they bothered to animate it, but there you go.
I don't know. Like, what even
I
is the
offer
point?
my prayers here on
Like,
the
you can
same,
just see her
because
face, but you can't even
Abyss
see the different
where it is
expressions that she makes anyway.
All I see is the veil.
Yeah, that's all you're supposed to see. You're not supposed to know who this chick is.
Do you ever find out, I wonder?
What?
I don't actually know.
Because you haven't really played this before, so...
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. It's about you outsiders. Actually, guess I shouldn't bother reporting
Wait,
you
what?
to yourself. The Ashen Wolves may seem
Yeah,
tough,
Abyss has its
but
own
they're
gatekeeper.
harmless.
Yeah,
Honestly,
no, I know,
this can
it's
get pretty
fine.
boring
I'm just...
down here.
Like, why is he, reporting
Here's a
about them
little piece of
to them?
wisdom
It
from
just
me
seems...
to you.
Yeah, he just caught
Boredom's a
himself.
luxury.
That's
Redundant.
Trust me, I know these things.
boredom's a luxury, eh? I guess.
I hate being
Oh.
bored.
Hello, Professor. Have you seen this library of theirs?
Well, I'm
It's
seeing it
completely
now.
different from the one in the monastery, and their collection is amazing.
I think by different he means bigger.
Banned books.
No,
Legends,
different
spells,
books.
and heresies.
See, it's like the restricted section from Harry Potter,
It looks
basically.
bigger though.
Not really. It's just that there's a massive gap in the middle of it that sort of goes down to nowhere.
You sure it doesn't go nowhere?
You can't go down it
Yeah,
regardless.
but I'm sure if you
I
can-
can't pan the camera. Like, this is as high as the camera will let
I
me go.
know, but like I'm sure you could. Like, I'm sure there is something down there.
There
even
probably is, but
You can't go there.
yeah, you can't regardless.
You're quite a strapping fellow. But even your looks don't compete with the likes of Yuri. Don't let that pretty face of his
Okay.
fool you, though. He's a rogue.
Why would we
Through
even
and through.
microphone away?
Even so,
Because I could
the
see
people
that
of Abyss trust
game
him.
audio was peaking a
He may
tiny
be a
bit.
scoundrel,
Oh, okay.
but he's our scoundrel.
Obviously, she has a crush on you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Want a
Yuri's
drink?
such a popular Japanese
Of course you
name,
don't.
too.
It's all terrible
There's so
down
many
here.
anime characters
Nobody
called
important
Yuri
enough to carry
is,
the good stuff wants to come underground
Russian
and
name.
sell it to us.
Yuri. Yeah. I thought it was
It's a shame.
Japanese.
It's Russian.
Just once
Yuri
I'd like
is
to
a
taste
type
something
of
worthy the noble.
explicit material or relationship between two specific kinds of gendered characters. I forget which one. There's Yaoi and there's Yuri. I think Yuri is Japanese lesbian.
Yeah. Yaoi is like dude on dude, and
Yeah, and then Yuri is.
then girl on
yeah.
girl.
But Yaoi is specifically young boys. It's not just man on man. It's actually like boy on or teenager on
it's
teenager.
Like, yeah, like it is so much adult.
Yeah.
Told Yuri I wanted to be just like him when I grew up. He said I
It's like
shouldn't
all that stuff I
ever
saw
say
when Breath of the
stuff
Wild
like
came out of Sidon and
Mm.
Link.
Yeah.
So I told Balthus
Why would you
I
want to be
didn't
like
want to
Yuri?
be like
It's a
him
dog.
When I grew up.
She doesn't know
He
that.
said I'd grow up boring.
She's so
What
innocent.
did he want me
Hold
to
on to that
say?
innocence, child.
So she's like, oh, fine, I won't be like you then. Oh, well, that's boring. Like, hello?
What do you require?
Oh, true. Nice. Thank you.
Looks like they needed it.
Yeah, Dimitri needed it. I've
Farewell.
only got 3,000 gold, by the way.
Oh,
but very
no.
limited resources. Oh, well, I have got bullions I can sell.
Well, that's
Will
handy.
this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do?
Nice. Yes, this one
Many
will do.
thanks.
Thank you.
Now you have 5,000 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Come back soon.
Welcome.
What could I possibly need from here?
Not much.
I mean, I could get a steel
This one?
shield and give it to Edelgard,
Thank you.
so she's even more tanky.
Oh my god.
Please come again.
Because she's a fortress knight at the moment.
Yeah,
What's all the
I
commotion
noticed,
about?
Like, okay, on the cover art
Hey,
and all the
hang
cover
on.
art and like cutscenes and
I've
stuff,
never seen
everything
you
are,
before.
like, spandexy.
You a first
But
time?
if I was going to make the costume,
Word
I
of
would not use
advice.
spandex, like the shiny
Watch
stuff.
your
I'd use a
back.
dull material.
The
I
only
think it
folks who
looks
hang
nicer.
around down
But for
here
the cover art,
are
it
the
has
ones
to
too
look flashy.
shady to walk in the
Yeah,
goddess's
cover art has to
light.
look flashy. But I'm just like, personally, I wouldn't go with spandex.
Okay.
Also, spandex is like really tight. And
Hiya,
get really sweaty.
Professor. Allow me to introduce you to my brother's best friend. You can call him Balti.
Actually, it's Balthus.
He doesn't
You've probably heard of me.
No, he only
The
likes it when
Alliance,
Hilda
known
calls
as,
him that.
Yeah, but that's
How should I
fine.
put it?
It's like a personal nickname for him.
Right answer. This guy's notorious for picking fights and shirking debts. He's got a whole army of bounty hunters
And it
chasing
doesn't really
after
sound like
him.
something you should be proud of.
It's not.
I may
That's
not
why I
look
said
it,
an outlaw
but
instead
I
of a
was
hero.
once a noble from a minor house. Life's full of twists and turns.
I know you, Balti. I'm pretty sure you got yourself into this mess.
Oh yeah, you can just straight up go to battle whenever you want. But I like to explore this place every time, obviously.
Oh yeah, there's always new areas, new people to talk to.
Through battle! Yellow. Let's not yet.
It looks like this is where the people of Abyss leave their unwanted belongings. I didn't expect to find much, but there's actually plenty of gear we could salvage. I'm told we can take anything we can use, so it might be good to check on it now and again.
Yes, salvage.
Oh, we got a rusted sword. Oh, we got a rusted lance.
Can't you
Oh,
upgrade them?
can forge them.
That's what I mean.
I don't know if I have enough smithing stones.
Can't you buy some?
What is his room?
You know, appearance.
Appearance.
If you want to change your outfit or anything.
Yeah. So let's go speak to Yuri, Constance, and Hapi.
I feel like those names are really weird, but okay.
Pardon, but might you possibly be the Imperial Princess
even
herself?
no leggings don't look that
I am.
shiny. It's
And
mostly for
you
box
are
art, which is
Constance of
crazy.
House Nouvelle. I recall hearing of your disappearance. I never would have imagined you'd end up in a place like this.
And yet they're both looking at me.
Your presence is equally curious. What business could you have here? Don't tell me it was idle curiosity.
As I believe you are well aware, we were chasing after a suspicious individual.
That's just sitting
You're
up
not a
there.
holy knight,
You don't seem all that special. But you're certainly mysterious. Wielding that hero's relic. Yeah, I've heard all about you.
Saying he's
But
not
I
all that
never
special
figured
is
I'd see
kind
you
of
down
I mean,
underestimating
chasing
him.
after someone and getting lost in the
yeah, but he
process.
doesn't know that.
That's right. And so we're clear. The Ashen Wolf House isn't affiliated with the Officers Academy.
Yeah, I still
Since we're
wanna
not part
know
of
why
the
though.
Academy, it's really just in place for us. Can't go to the surface either.
Yeah, and they conquered the
We've all got
service,
our
so they're just
reasons.
stuck down here
We're
forever.
a
I think.
unique bunch from all walks of life.
Seems a bit sad.
Once you get to know us,
Yeah, they've
I'm
all
sure
got
you'll
like
love it here.
things that prevent them from being able to live a normal life up above.
Hey, new
Yeah, but
person. Want
But
my
to know
advice?
what though?
Don't wander too
You
far
don't
off
even know
the
what's
beaten
going
path.
on.
Abyssians like their privacy. If you go snooping around, there's bound to be trouble. Wait, did I introduce myself? My name's Hapi.
So you're happy all the time?
Oh right, so that means you've spoken to everyone. Do you just want to go to fight now? I'm like, yeah, maybe, but I'll also go and see if I can forge any of this rusted stuff.
Hey there.
Oh, that'll just become an iron sword. Iron lance. You know, Claude having a lance wouldn't be the worst idea.
Is this it? There you go.
Wait, what?
What?
Someone else's liked the video. I liked it, and then someone else's
Oh,
liked it.
okay.
So obviously someone's been in here.
Yeah. Okay, well all these rusted lances are literally just iron lances. Which is fine.
Come back anytime. Hey there.
So yeah, I think I will go to battle now.
I somewhat remember what happened last time. There was a big battle
Yeah, it was just...
against
It was Yuri and the rest challenging us.
Yeah, because we just had found out that they were down there.
Well, we hadn't found out that they were down there. We
But,
just
like-
we just chased some other random dude, and they were like, "Why are you attacking us?" And we're like, "We're not attacking you." And they're like, "Prove us by defeating us in
We're
battle."
done
I'm like,
here, boss.
okay.
What?
Oh,
It doesn't even make
more
any sense.
importantly, about your...
We'll discuss that another time. For now, tend to your mission. Don't worry. No one will die. We'll get everyone out safely. Once the trap is set, shift your focus to protecting the Abyssians. Just in case things go south. Oh, it's you. I was just heading off to ambush our attackers. You'll help with that, won't you?
Oh, does that mean your enemies are drawing near?
Very good. The scouts
Oh my
I sent to the
god,
surface
he's
spotted some
condescending.
mercenaries. We closed off
He's
the
very
entrance they
sassy.
used
His
last,
hair's pretty
but
bad.
it seems
Yeah.
they've
It's a
already
nice
found
shade.
another.
This is bad. We've got to
Pretty sure
evacuate
Yuri's
everyone
either
from
bi
Abyss as
or
quickly
gay.
as possible.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess that wouldn't really
That
surprise
won't
me.
be necessary. They'll be back soon.
Huh? Who?
Why do I have to
Although
go?
in this day and age,
No
having
matter
bi
what
or
we
gay
do, we're all
characters
just gonna
doesn't
die in
surprise
the
me.
end
No, I
anyway.
mean it gives people marriage options and stuff.
Yeah, it's not like I'm not
Sure.
against it or
But if we do
anything.
nothing, we'll die a lot sooner. I assume the corridor
Although
is
he is
successfully camouflaged.
Very
But of course,
flamboyant.
our
Yes.
decoys shall
So
prevent
it
those
wouldn't surprise me if
scoundrels
he
from
leaned the other
chancing
way
upon
or
our living
both ways or
quarters.
whatever.
Do note that I am the bait upon your hook. If we fail, I shall be left dangling in the wind.
Yeah, but you can fly.
It
You're
must
alright.
be done, I fear.
Oh, that's
And
right, she's a
so,
Pegasus.
She's a
I
dark
will most
flyer.
happily
Dark
accept the
flyer?
story.
Was that a new class?
They're at the
Yes.
How
entrance.
many new
They'll be
classes
coming
are
in
there?
from the
Four.
east.
The east. Good. We're well placed. Go ahead and draw them deeper into Abyss, just like we planned. I'd like to know that myself. But first things first. We've got to make it through this encounter. Launching small counterattacks on the
It's like,
surface
wanna know
won't
more?
accomplish
You
anything.
gotta fight everyone
It
first.
could also earn us the scorn of the church, if it gets messy. That's why we have to lure the enemy underground before we take them out.
I
I
kind
know
of
the
feel like
perfect
yesterday
spot.
opened more questions than it answered.
Admit it,
Yeah.
pals. You're knee deep in this,
I
just
like
like
yesterday,
us.
like the stream
Turn
was
it back
like
now, right?
more question than answers.
Yeah, particularly
Of
with
course
Geralt
not.
and
If
what
there's any
happened
way we can help your cause,
Kronya and
I
Solon
have
and
suspicions and
Talos.
theories, but I don't want to read anything yet.
That's right.
In case I'm wrong.
We will not
Like,
stand
dead
idly by
wrong.
while danger befalls the innocent people of Abyss.
If we can capture the enemy, we can perhaps learn the reason behind their relentless attacks.
Oh, if only they put the capture mechanic in this game, that would actually be really cool.
Capture
Excited, are you?
Yeah,
Fine. We could use more bodies to throw at our enemies. Thanks
nice.
for volunteering.
We are
If
the
they're
meat
fighting
shields.
with us and not against us, I don't care how excited they are. Let's get to it.
Reminds me of that sort of online abridged series, and
Mm.
he's like, "You were all excellent to
Yeah.
eat shields, and no one can ever take that away from you."
Like in
He's so cocky.
An underground arena.
in Thracia 7076,
Sure knows some
there is
great spots, Yuri.
a mechanic called capture. You reduce your stats by half, and if you're still able to defeat the enemy with reduced stats, you capture them, and then another unit can run up next to you, take all of their shit, and then you release them.
Right.
Yeah.
I
But
heard
yeah,
about
it's
this
risky
place from
because you
someone
have to
back in
reduce all of
town.
your stats by
It
half
hasn't
in order
been
to
in use
combat.
For a long time.
And you
I
have
figured it
reduced
could prove
stats
useful.
until you release the
So I
person you
spent some
captured.
time clearing out the debris that was blocking the entrance.
It seems to be a revitalized ruin. Perhaps it was originally a reception hall or something similar.
Perhaps. Honestly, all of Abyss feels like a ruin.
This place is magnificent. It is just spacious enough to contain my glory. I shall not hold back here.
Large, isolated. I wonder if it would be okay for me to sigh here.
What?
Yeah, do you remember what she did
Monsters
in the
come
first
running.
battle?
What?
No, I'm not kidding.
She summoned a monster. She
I'm
went,
not sure what you could possibly
and then a
mean
monster
by
appeared and we had
that.
to kill it.
Oh.
I wish, Happy, but no. Absolutely no sign. And Constance, be glorious in moderation. Understood? This place is so big that if it collapses, all of Abyss will fall with it. The whole reason we're luring our enemies here is to avoid damaging Abyss. Don't lose sight of that.
I am well aware of our aim.
Sure, but that doesn't mean we can trust you to show restraint.
You as well? I cannot fathom why I am being treated in such a way. It is the duty of the nobility to preserve the people's safety.
Okay, Ferdinand.
Do you truly believe that I would destroy Abyss in my
So she's a
efforts
female
to
Ferdinand?
save it? Preposterous.
Kind of. Kind of.
That would cause trouble for Elfie too. If the underground collapses, he's the one who will have to answer for it.
You must know Alfric, yeah?
Alfric.
He's a bigwig in the church, but a friend of Abyss. He's the one who opened up this place to folks with nowhere else to turn. Folks like us. He gave us a home, a new life.
It is Ulfric himself who put forth the idea of establishing the Ashen Wolf House. Sadly, he faces opposition within the church, and so he cannot openly deploy the knights to aid us.
That means Alfric relies upon us to protect the people who live here. Us, and now you. I hope you're ready, Professor. We're counting on you.
Reliable, aren't you? We'll owe you one.
Time to knock some sense into their thick skulls. They picked the wrong
This guy's
strangers
Raphael,
to
but
mess
just with better stats.
And a better physique.
Oh yeah, he's got like a freaking 10-pack or some bullshit.
Yeah,
It seems a bit excessive.
it's very anime-ish. Like, it's very unattainable. If you know what I mean.
Unrealistic?
Yeah, it's an unrealistic expectation.
Well, it's not unrealistic to end up with rock hard abs, but certainly not like 8 or 10. Like,
yeah, like the
you
most
just don't...
I think a person can get is 6.
Yeah.
A 6-pack is what
Yeah.
they call it.
Yeah.
And that's fine. Yeah, like, I don't expect anyone trying to cosplay him to have 10 abs. Like, it's just not real.
So now we get to use them.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So, 7 of us, 4 of them, all on the same team.
So you get 11 units total. Okay.
Say hello to the Vajra Mushti. Relic Gauntlets.
Oh my god.
He can attack from range.
So
with
he's
them.
a bowler?
He is a war monk. Constance is a dark flyer. Fimbulveta is the most powerful ice magic in the game.
Wow.
And it's the only spell she has for some reason.
And she can only use it 3 times.
Yeah, so I feel like I should probably give her a weapon.
Yeah,
But-
that's why you should give her
Oh,
a lance.
does she have any... Oh, she can use an Iron Lance at the very least. Hopefully that won't come to it though, because she's far better off with magic. Hapi uses dark magic.
So she's a Valkyrie. Is it worth me completing this?
It'll unlock the classes for you
That's
if
what
you
I
want to
mean.
use them.
Because they might be fun to have more options, but...
Maybe just keep going with what you've got in the Blue Lions, but in your own, like, Black Eagles run,
That's
you
what I
can-
mean.
Yeah,
Like, I could have, like...
yeah. Right, so
So
yeah,
many
it's
classes.
basically a black magic paladin. But she can still use
And I
physical
think
stuff.
I'm
so-
far enough in that I won't get any spoilers or
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, and this is Dimitri. Oh, not Dimitri, Yuri, sorry. He wields a sword, and he also has this relic here. It basically gives him Canto, even though he's not on a horse.
Did you say Canto?
Yes. That's what it's called when you move, attack, and then use the rest of your movement.
Region, Canto?
Oh, yes, actually it is, but... okay.
That's what I thought of.
That's with a K, sorry.
I know.
This is with a C.
I know.
So he's a trickster, and his ability as a trickster, or rather, it's a combat art that he has. Foul play, switch places with an ally.
Right.
So, like, someone could run in and attack, and then if you want to get them out of danger, or if you want to move someone closer to the enemy because they're just out of range, then you can use him to do it. And he has this ability called Lucky 7. He randomly gets +5 to
any of the following stats.
One of the following stats, yeah.
Wow, that's quite good.
Yeah, but it's unreliable because you never know which one he's going to get the boost in.
That's exactly right, but still, it's kind of neat.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
What's
So,
the map like?
time to see what the map looks like. So we got some punchy boys, we got an assassin and some warriors. A lot of assassins. Oh, we got the wolves in the middle here.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that tons of reinforcements come all around the map. There's all these like defensive and avoid tiles and everything just chilling here. And I think the goal of this map is just to survive.
Don't die.
No, it's rout. Okay, we have to kill everyone.
Mufasa or one of the Ashen Wolves tiles. Well, I just hope Scar doesn't show up.
Yeah.
This place is massive. They actually fell for it. Let's get this done.
What is he? Kind of hard to look at that guy's weapons.
It's the Vajra Mushti.
Other
It's just his
mercenaries
weapons
are on
look
their
really
way.
cool.
We
Really
left a
cool
nice
ones.
little trail
Yeah,
of
just-
crumbs
I'm
for
gonna
them
close
to
the
follow.
look and get a sec.
We'll need to take them all out, or they'll just keep coming. Let's pull it together.
Oh my god. Someone should make those.
I bet you someone probably is or has.
They look so cool. You'd have to get a bunch of like LEDs and shit in there, but they would look so cool.
Yeah.
As like a cosplay thing. Anyway, I just wanted to look at that.
Yeah,
So
there you go.
yeah, like, they were glowing and
Cool.
stuff.
So,
I mean, if anyone could do it, it would be Kamui, but I don't know why she would. 'Cause
oh, I forgot to give Edelgard a shield.
Uh-oh.
That's alright. She'll be
I will
fine.
prevail.
I don't think she takes any damage from this guy. Oh, she can't attack from range though, but perhaps it's best that she just blocks off. Yeah, I think it's best if she just blocks them off. Because what I can then do is I
Stay
can come up
focused.
here, just chill here, but I can actually...
Trade?
Yeah, I can grab the shield out of the convoy and give it to her. She's getting doubled regardless, so it doesn't matter that I'm giving her this heavy shield. There we go. That's equipped. We'll equip the Sword of the Creator just to give her some support.
I'll give it my all.
And I think Ash can... No, he can't double, so I may as well use the steel bow.
Is
Yeah.
it worth it if it's shot?
Yeah, it gives you an extra damage and makes it guaranteed to hit.
Oh, okay. He looks really good in that. And his pauldrons aren't too big on you, though.
I'll stick with it.
It's like we always say. It's like we always say. Size matters.
I'll cut through.
The way that this looks oversized.
Okay, so the Iron Lance. The Steel Lance is good,
But it has a 43 hit.
its hit rate's not very high. That's upsetting. Why has this guy got so much avoid? Oh, only 30. 30 avoid.
Is it because he's a grappler?
I don't know why Dimitri has such low hits. Oh, he's standing on an avoid floor. That's what it
You
is.
mean an avoid tile?
Well, yeah, same thing. Basically, yes. Hilda. Claude.
This tastes like chocolate.
Ready and willing.
So sweet.
I think it's probably going to be best if I can use assembly on this dude and pull him off the avoid
No time like the
tile, and then someone else can clean up. There we go, so I pulled him off the avoid floor. Claude can go there. Oh, but this archer, I just noticed the archer. He lives. Okay, he lives a shot.
You'll be fine.
That's handy.
Who, me?
Yes, you. Run up. and smack a bitch for me, will you? Yeah.
Smash will do it.
Good for accuracy.
You lost to me?
Gosh, it's been that.
Mm-hmm. Small girl, big axe.
Yeah, I'm definitely
That's a
tougher.
very common trope in video games.
And in anime.
Not even axes, just big weapons in general.
Yeah.
Look at Hapi from League of Legends. She's tiny.
Okay, well there's no point in me healing anyone.
And she has this big fuck off hammer.
Mm.
Which is great.
What I can do.
I had a friend that really liked playing with her.
Ooh, oh, he's on the.
And then I went to Madman Anime Festival last year, and I saw the best puppy cosplay, and I was like, oh my god! I think they won a award or something,
Yeah.
like craftsmanship or something. And then my friend who was there, I met at Evolve, won like best in show or something. She won like the top prize, and she was absolutely like shaking and crying. I was like, oh my god, are you okay? Like she couldn't believe it. And Evolve, I think she won second place, so she's doing really well.
I feel like I'll probably just try attacking this guy. I do double him, but I don't have a very good chance of getting the KO.
No.
Oh, I got him good.
Yeah.
Over already.
But yeah.
Aha! Now I have the high ground.
Small girls, big axes.
So,
Yep.
She can attack from over there.
Yep, she has +1 range as a Valkyrie.
You're a real pain in the neck, you know that?
No one's doing this yet. I'll keep an
Alright,
eye
we'll
out.
get there.
I'll keep an eye out.
Combat arts, New Miguel. Probably the Iron Fists, I would say.
It'll
We'll
be
do
a
it.
shame to mar this pretty arena with a bunch of fresh corpses. But here
It's
goes.
an arena? Yeah, I thought it was some kind of triumph.
Well, right
It's
now
good
it's
to
an
be
arena,
king.
because there's people fighting in it.
I guess so.
Sally forth!
She's so enthusiastic. Oh, she does have fire and she has bolting? What?
What does bolt?
It's a 10 range black magic spell.
Oh my god.
They call it a siege tome.
Okay, I officially need to get that class.
No, it's just Constance. It's not a
Ah.
class ability, it's a Constance thing.
Yeah, but doesn't
You'll not
Dark
find
Flyers
it
get new
so
spells or
easy to
something?
escape from the darkest depths
I don't think they
of
get any
Garreg
new
Mach.
spells. Dark Flyer just has the ability to cast magic on a Pegasus. Which is why Dark Flyer
I just got
Lysithia,
that horse armor.
Dark Flyer Lysithia is just busted.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
Oh, that's right, yeah, I was gonna recruit her, so it is worth doing the DLC. But I'm also busy playing freaking Breath of the Wild at the moment.
That doesn't KO.
If you want
That's
a word of
bad
advice,
hit rate.
don't play Breath of the Wild.
Why?
Because it's addictive as hell. You will lose
You should
your-
absolutely play Breath
No,
of the
no,
Wild.
but like, just there's a word of warning. If you're gonna play it though, like, you will just be spending all your time to it. You
Be
just won't have a
careful
life
who you
after that.
choose
You
to
won't want to
follow.
move. Just be like, oh my god, I have to
Suppose
go
it's
and do
too late
this
for
now.
that now, isn't it?
You just keep finding like new things to do in that game.
Not
I've
too
gotten
shabby.
too lucky, I
I
think.
never want to stop playing it, but I'm like, yeah, but I have things to do today.
Yeah, that's the real struggle, isn't it?
Like, I don't boot up in the morning because I have to get out of bed and do stuff. I got sewing to do, and then there's like cleaning to do, or whatever. I got chores.
Saw that coming.
And it's nice to curl up at night after the day is done. And then I just don't sleep.
I'm glad I put that shield on her.
Seriously. I have a problem. I don't know if that's how I got it. Yeah, I thought it was alright. I really enjoyed it, but I wasn't like this into it as I am now.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm better at it since last time I played. Same with Fire Emblem. That's when I played Fire Emblem game. I had no idea what I was doing.
Yeah.
And I didn't do any of the supports or anything. And I just couldn't understand why I kept losing.
Not doing supports is a pitfall.
Or I wasn't doing something right. I don't know if it's supports or what, but something just kept going wrong. And now I'm like, oh, I actually know what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
Even hard casual.
So that's
Should
why
I
you
have held back?
classic for your Black Eagles, huh?
Yeah, I just need a bit more challenge.
Yeah.
Just can't play it when I'm
Well,
too
I
tired.
mean, it will give you a challenge when you get further in the game.
And then there's maddening.
Yeah, don't do that until you're like extremely comfortable with getting really frustrated.
I've got me frustrated.
It was a good
with
try.
things.
Yeah, but maddening is like a serious difficult height. There should honestly be a difficulty between hard and maddening.
There should be like a health warning or something before you start playing it. Like, don't play this if you have a heart condition or something.
Don't play this if you have anger management issues.
Yeah.
Well done.
Emblem was great. I feel like this is a really good one for new players.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And it's pretty. It's always a bonus. Like, things are pretty.
As long as you don't look too hard at it, yes, it's very pretty.
I mean, I'm looking at it now and it looks great.
I know, but...
I mean, some of the details in the background.
Getting stronger.
Wow.
I can feel it.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, but like some of the like the textures on like the floor or whatever are not perfect, but like that's not really the point. I can see where they've put most of their time and energy into.
Yeah.
What the most effort has gone into has been the character designs and keeping that nice and crisp. Because that's what anyone's going to be looking at. They knew what to put their focus on.
Good shot, Yuri.
Even that background is incredibly detailed. Like you get to look at like even behind the enemy, you can see all the statues and stuff.
Okay, just don't go to look at the fruit stall. Because it just looks like a couple of pixelated blobs.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's obviously not where they cared. Like, obviously that's not something where they cared about making look good. They wanted to make the animations look good and the characters look good. Not the fruit bowl.
How slow are you? Attack speed 8. Wow, Edelgard's actually faster somehow.
I mean, that's looked really good too. Everything's really crisp and clear.
Oh, she has weight -5 because she's a fortress knight. That's why she's not being slowed down by the steel shield.
Well, it's a good thing she has the shield because it adds extra defense.
Yeah, it doesn't add extra magical defense, unfortunately, but
No.
she's still good.
But she still helps.
Let me see. Yuri has sword. Axe breaker. I think he has axe breaker. Steel sword. He still doubles. Oh, but he dies if he gets hit. 16% chance to hit though. I think I'll take it. There we go.
Yeah.
Face it, I'm better than you.
It's a weird looking house. I just noticed they're like a really sponge up the top.
Oh, that's right.
I wonder why that is.
He gets to move again.
Cause like you're focusing on the battle, and I'm just looking at all the design.
I know. That's just so you though.
I was just curious what that particular design was. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but I'm just curious.
Yeah. Iron Gauntlets, got you don't really need to use the Vajra Mushti unless it's an emergency.
I guess if you have slightly baggier pants, it'd be easier to move in. That's restrictive, especially when in combat.
Thimble Veto, that still doesn't KO, unfortunately. Sagittae. What if I dismount?
And then use it?
I can use bolting.
Don't want to KO.
No, but it's the only more than 2 range spell I have.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I won't use bolting, I'll just equip it and wait. If I can't beat him this turn anyway, then... he's gonna attack me now. Are you kidding me?
You're gonna have to do Mind Force on it.
Yes.
But I'm supposed to be better.
I forgot that he could just switch targets if I equipped bolting because it has a 3 to 10 range, not a 1 to 10 range. So if you attack someone within 3 range, then they can't counter. That was a really dumb thing to do, but now I know that...
Oh.
Now I know for a fact that the next attack will be a crit as long as it's at least 18%. So if I can hit him with an attack that's 18 crit, oh, I can't.
19?
That's going to be a crit. I'm absolutely going to crit him if I hit. No? Never mind. Are you serious? Why do you... I thought that it worked on a 1RN system. Okay.
How many divine... You have 4 chargers left. Okay.
Yes, I have to go there. I'm so annoyed because that means... Oh, you know what? I'm going to do this. This is about the only choice I have. Now, I hit with the 67 before, so here's hoping I can hit with the 65. Gotcha. Now all I have to do is fly out of range and he can't hurt anyone. There we go.
Yay!
Okay, we're safe. Yes. That was all I could do. Like, that was my only contingency.
Yeah, but at least you didn't die.
Yeah. Whew. Okay.
Who, me?
Let's see. Hilda can do it.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Oh, I thought I was going to leave it on 3 health.
No,
I
because...
always forget about the fact that if you move first and you have enough damage to do kill points.
Yeah, they don't get to count. Oh, Nikes.
Did you say Nike?
I said Schnikes.
More visitors already? Allow us to offer you a premature burial.
Oh my
That
God.
card's banned.
Out of the way.
What?
Premature burial is banned. You can't use it.
Is that a secret?
Yes.
You still remember that?
Yeah, it was a very commonly played card. It lets you bring back any monster to life at the cost of 800 life points, which is really busted.
Man, I had a friend that was really into Yuri.
Had a lot of combos with other cards that worked in the graveyard too.
He
So
used to bring the cards to school and play all the kids.
yeah.
He was a nice guy. He just had like Asperger's or something. But yeah, he just loved Yu-Gi-Oh so much. It was great though.
Well, I had like 10
biggie.
different decks of Yu-Gi-Oh when I was
Yeah.
21. I had light
Oh,
spawns,
he was
I
in
had
high
monsters.
school, so he used to play with all the kids. He wanted to verse him. He was really good. He was really good at it.
I don't think Constance can reach that Armor Knight with anything other than bolting, and bolting can't double. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep her out of range of everyone, and maybe I should. Who could do more damage? I think the warriors have the highest attack power. Attack speed 19, 14. Oh, she can actually double them, so she can probably kill them. Yes, absolutely. I'll do that.
I've been practicing that one.
Cool.
See, the horsey looks so cool.
Sure thing.
Okay, go Yuri. 0% hit? Yeah, I like it. I like it. Gimme. He can't be hit.
And crit!
They're 2%!
Oh my god.
I deserve that.
Oh my god, his shoes have like a little point at the end.
Oh, they do, yeah, because he's a trickster. He's like a joker.
Yeah.
Or a jester, I suppose. Yeah, stay on the avoid floor, please. So, ooh. Got to get rid of one of them at least. I think I can, but he's on an avoid. Oh, they went on the avoid again. That's annoying. What I really should have done with Yuri was get Hapi out of danger. Still. I think the only way to save Hapi is to do the same thing I did last time and just gambit this guy.
He's still got,
I know, but
You never had a chance.
Claude can't make it to the archer.
Oh
Cool. So now Dimitri's on the avoid floor. Excellent, and he has Swordbreaker, so that assassin's gonna have a hard time hitting him. Hapi will survive, at least, and that's what's important. But will Dimitri? Now, 17 plus potentially 24 is 41. He's on 46, so he lives even if they all hit.
Ready and willing.
6, 7, although if Claude flies in range, I can just dismount. Aha! What? Okay, fair enough, it was only 63. But now he has the dismount, I mean the tile bonus. So the archer's still gonna go for Hapi. Oh, I still have all this lot down here. Do any of you have Stride? Retribution, Brute Flames, Assault. Oh, I forgot that Ash got Retribution. That would have been really good to set up, but I'm actually glad I've got it for late now.
So you only get one use of it?
Retribution? No, it's a 2-use gambit.
Thanks.
Stay focused.
If you could use gambits indefinitely, I think it'd be too overpowered.
They'd be too overpowered.
I will prevail.
And we'll be relying on them too much. It takes away the element of strategy in that.
Let me at him.
Rally Strength?
Thanks much.
It doesn't do anything. Good job.
We're gonna use the triple.
That's alright.
She would have given, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, she counters! And he missed! She counters because she has +1 range.
Yeah, she'll be okay.
Yeah. Nope. And nope. What's what we like to see?
And you don't get to select your classes for this one.
No, you don't. They come with preset loadouts, which is fine, because I feel like you'd spend unnecessarily long amounts of time in this anyway.
I wonder how long it takes to do this campaign.
10 to 12 hours, depending on how fast you speed through it.
It's not too long.
Ooh, Kathleen.
Considering how long the main game is. I'm up to like 40 something hours.
This is only meant to be a side campaign anyway.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Dimitri still has a gambit left, which is great. If I have to use it. Claude has... I knew I gave him 9 notes for a reason. Yep. I'll
That's
just
the golden
leave
deer
him
for
in
you.
tile for now. Dimitri, I think if you finish off this assassin, great.
Over already.
Oh wow, he just keeps leveling out.
He does. It's because I'm using him more than anyone else. That tends to happen with your high
strength.
Tends to happen with your high movement characters. They get a lot more use because they just advance further in the battle naturally. But I think what I might just do is move him onto this defense tile here instead. Because Hapi can finish off the Armor Knight.
Is that called Death?
Yes. Death Theta. I think it's Theta.
Nighty night.
There we go. On the avoid floor, just what we like to see. And what I'm gonna do... Can I... Combat arts. Foul play. Oh, I need to be one step closer. Nice. And
So
now
why did you do that?
foul play. It's the Trickster's unique ability.
No, but why?
I did that to move Constance closer,
Oh, okay.
so that she could potentially take out this archer without even getting countered. Although doing that... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... It's 39 HP. She's only got 7 moves, doesn't she? Yeah. So she will be at risk of... If I dismount and go to attack the archer, he's only got a 44% chance and he doesn't have effective damage anymore. I'll see how this works out. Okay, miss. Hit. Nice. Secret Crest of Noah.
Yeah, I saw the crest activate.
Yeah. And let's see, Dimitri's a tiny bit hurt. Yuri's only a tiny bit hurt, but I guess I'll heal him.
Unexpected.
I guess you never really know when to get another chance.
These guys are getting a little left behind, but that's fine. They'll get time to shine soon enough. Move up. And move up. And Ash can move up as well. Oh! He changed his mind and went for Hapi instead. Oh, thank God.
That was a close one.
Never punished.
Good enough for me.
Horses really hate stairs. That's why they can't ride down them very fast.
Yeah.
Let's go. Ash, curve shot with the iron bow.
Doing my part.
Good lad.
Yeah, he's a good lad.
Yuri can't reach, but Yuri can assist. Iron Gauntlets is enough to KO.
At least you're no
Sweet.
coward. Huh, that's life.
Yay, stronger heal, I guess.
sure?
She sounds hurt. Alright, Constance, mount up. And I think it's time for bolting.
You think so?
Yep. Gotta get rid of this archer.
Yeah. Only has 69 hit rate.
So I'm glad it hit. He doesn't have Vantage. I always have to check with archers. Vantage allows them to attack first if they're at less than half health, even if you're the one who initiates combat. So now Linhart has to save Hapi.
Really?
Yeah, physics range is dependent on your magic stat. So the higher your magic stat, the further it can reach. 18. Oh, that's fine. Balthus can take 18. Hilda. What's your attack speed? Attack speed 10. Cool. So if I go here and I stand here with the hand axe, I'll still double.
No, good XP. And she recovered one again.
Yeah, but I don't think she'd used one, so whatever.
Oh, okay.
Right, Claude, time to mount up.
Get over here and mount up.
Sally forth, as Constance says.
That's such an old saying.
She has a very old way of speaking. I was gonna say, go to deck.
She didn't.
He attacked from 3 range. Oh, I didn't realize he could do that. Oh, sorry, she. That's a Valkyrie as well, that's why. Like magic range +1. I didn't check, I thought it was... I didn't click that it wasn't a paladin, because it's a horse. I should have realized it was a Valkyrie. But that's okay. That's alright. Dash a shot. Sure. Maybe I should have done a curve shot for range. That's fine, it didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. Edelgard can't reach. Hilda can. Sorry, disregard that. Edelgard can reach.
That is a really cool one.
Witness my power.
That was a very manly scream for a woman. Just saying.
How deep does this place go? I wonder if it's around here somewhere.
All we have here are your buddies' carcasses. Maybe you should turn around and go home.
You said it's... Isn't it they're looking for something? I wonder what it is they're looking for.
I must get
more strength,
stronger.
more defense, more charm. Everything you want as a front unit. Oh, an Iron Sword got restored to full durability too.
I didn't know that happened when you level up.
It doesn't. It's because she stood on an experience tile.
Oh, okay.
The yellow swirly thing.
Oh, okay.
That's what happens when you have the online enabled.
I think I've enabled it now.
Yeah. They're called Spirits of the Fallen. I think Edelgard will be fine.
We both have a Nintendo Switch online subscriptions.
Yeah, we do.
We have to have 2 different ones.
Yeah, well, you have yours for Animal Crossing mostly.
I haven't really used it for Animal Crossing much.
But you still kind of... I think you still need it to access certain features.
Oh, yeah, like the QR code of
Yeah.
a kiosk and that.
So that's... Yeah, so there's
Which is super handy.
Balthus is being targeted by the archer, which is fine.
It's not that expensive either. You'll be repaid. Nintendo Switch Online subscription. I don't think it's actually
No, it's like $25 a year. It's not that bad.
It's really affordable.
That said, it's not one of the best systems around.
I know, but to actually get online with Nintendo Switch, you do have to get it.
Yep.
Putting her even on a defense tile would be a bad idea, so... Let's see. Where can I put her? She doesn't get... Does she survive a shot from the archer? 36 attack, 11 protection, she takes 25 damage, and she has 28 HP. Alright. so she survives a shot from the archer. Oh, but the grappler's going for her there. And the archer's going for her there, but she can provide support. Give Edelgard some dex,
Well done.
so she's more likely to hit her target. Actually, I think I will just pull back. There's
And she can
there's
move
no
down.
point putting her in, you know,
Harm's way.
reckless danger like that.
Oh, it's just.
Oh, hey, popping by before going to bed. Okay, well, I'm glad you showed up. We're still on the second fight.
That's my job.
Oh, my bad. Well, I'm glad you pointed it out to me. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, he just joined us.
Thank you. Yeah. So we're probably going to finish this one. I'm going to try to get a third battle done. This one being the second. I'm going to try and get the third battle done in this session.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. So Constance
This won't
can
be a very long stream. I
fly
don't think.
here. She can still. Oh, I got my the Crest of Noah activated when she used bolting, so she didn't actually use a use of bolting.
Oh
She
my
still has
God.
2.
Yeah, I remember her crest activated.
Yeah.
It was nice of him to join us.
I think I will go this archer. And bolting also allows her to support.
Oh.
Oh well, don't worry about it. She still gives support because she has bolting equipped.
Yeah. Sometimes the quality drops to us, but that's okay.
Oh, that's because I turned down the quality deliberately, so it doesn't use up quite so much of our own. Yeah. Because we don't need to see, like, we've got.
You don't need a crystal.
We've got a
clear.
perfectly good picture here with capture.
As long as we're not too dark, I don't think we are.
No, I don't think we're too dark at all. Oof.
I just have a lot of hair.
Oof. Shoulder. Oh, okay, well, you missed in return, but you know what? That's fine. Ting.
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 Ting. Are we having tea?
That's what the steel shield does.
Are we all toasting or something? And a little champagne glasses?
46.
Champagne's pretty great.
I'm not a fan of it, to be honest.
I had it the first time my uncle's engagement party. It was nice. I felt so grown up. I was like 15 or 16 at the time.
Thanks, Belle.
I was old enough to start having, you know, just one drink. It wasn't like anything serious.
I had my first drink when I was 4.
What?
My grandpa makes homebrew, so he let me have a little bit of dregs that he had left over.
God, okay. At least you haven't like developed, you know, a taste
No,
for
no,
it,
no,
like
no,
in
no.
that way.
No, not at all.
I
think is Mad Melee worth it? Probably only if I could KO one of them. Yes, I don't think I'll use that. Can attack with Nosferatu. Oh, right. He actually has a dope-ass Nosferatu animation. I'll show you.
Oh my god, I gotta see it. Don't speed it up. Just let it.
He just does finger guns.
I love it. It's great. I'm keeping an eye on it.
Yeah. Edelgard, continue doing the good thing that you do.
Stop being a boss lady.
Now you know your limits.
I only call her that because she's also a princess.
I think... Oh, well, Hilda's gonna have to move. Yeah, Hilda can move there. Oh, she doubles this archer. That's great. But does she? No, she doesn't.
Well, she didn't take any damage regardless.
I know. I'm glad that she wasn't counted. You don't have vantage. Excellent.
The actress player versus the rest of the stream is one touch it off with it.
It's not
Sure I
luck,
will.
You
it's
can't
fate.
watch all of it at once, that's fine. Because I know it's late over in the States right now.
Yeah.
The time differences.
If I use the Vajra Mushti, it still doesn't quite KO. Although, let's see.
Ooh, oh no. Oh wait, he can fight with just his fist?
He can fight with just his fist because he's a war monk.
Oh my god.
Grapplers and brawlers and war masters can do that.
Did you make everyone a war monk in your other place?
Yeah, I made literally everyone a war monk.
Like all the boys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the girls can be war clerics as well, which is the same
War-
thing.
War clerics?
Yeah, it's just the same thing, but with a different name because they're girls.
Okay.
Yeah. So I could have a bunch of punch witches as well as punch wizards. If I really want to.
Yeah, but you're doing a guys only
huh?
one.
I think if I do another girls only run, it'll be with them all as Dark Flyers.
Oh my
That
god.
sounds like so much fun.
That sounds like it would be super OT though.
It does, yeah. Now if
How would you heal though?
if I move Constance, oh, they're all gonna go for Hilda, but only one of them will be able to, which is great.
How do you know that?
Because there's only one available square next to her left for them to stand in.
Oh,
So
okay.
only one of them
Unless
will be
they
able to go for her.
And none of them are ranged, are they? So they can't attack diagonally.
Although if the assassin goes for her, 35, 19 protection, so 16 times 2 is 32. Okay, so she lives even if the assassin goes for her. And if the 17, okay, she doesn't get, she's absolutely safe from, like, no matter what. Fimbulveta is not strong enough to KO anyone, so I think I'll go just with fire. 11, 71, 46, 72. Since with bolting, I don't really use my last bolting. Yeah.
Not yet anyway.
I'll just take a hot shot here.
Magic.
My next effort
Magic
shall
sword.
compensate.
That's a good way to look at it.
What did you say?
My next effort will compensate,
Oh yeah.
because she got a 2-point level up.
At least we don't get 1 point level ups.
Although if I put myself here... Oh, I can't. He's out of range, never mind. Can only run here. I say myself, but really it's Mufasa. I should remember it's
Every
actually
time you
Mufasa.
say Mufasa, I'm just like...
Oh, yes.
I think of like the Lion King.
You're supposed to.
Yeah.
Retribution.
I don't mean that shitty live action remake.
I know you don't, and I think most people know you don't too.
Because it's so much.
So if
original.
Dimitri goes actually, actually he'll be able to be attacked by like 3 of them. So I think I'll just leave Dimitri here to protect Yuri. It's not a bad idea. Okay.
There's still so many units.
Yeah, no, they keep swarming us. That's what's happening.
They keep spawning? What keep swarming?
They keep swarming.
Swarm.
Good job, Hilda.
She's such a cutie.
Mm.
More strength.
Don't expect
More
much
dex.
more than that.
That's good for her accuracy.
What does charm do again?
Determines your hit and avoid chance of gambits.
Right.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Hooray!
He looks like he's got bat wings on his armor.
Progress suits me well.
Ooh.
Looks really good.
Oh, this. Oh no, Claude.
No.
Damn.
Not my second favorite boy.
I might have to go back to and not put Claude there. That's a while. Didn't realise that Claude would be quite so vulnerable. Actually, I think what I'm going to have to do... I might be able to... I might have to use my last bolting and try to hit the assassin.
Is the assassin the one who took him out?
Yeah.
Is there anything you can do to increase their attack power?
Who's? Oh, Constance.
Or yeah, Constance. the
I
one
don't
who-
think so, no. No, Fimbulveta is her most powerful spell, but it only gets from 2 range. See, if she uses 2 move, then
She's
she only...
gonna get...
Actually, no, this is a safe spot. From... Is it? No, wait, no, it's not actually. This is a safe spot because by the time she gets there... 2, 3, 4... Oh no, because she'll only be able to come back to here. Nah, there's no way that I can do what I want to do, so I think... this is tricky.
It looks like it. I don't know. I can't really... I don't feel like I'm qualified to give many suggestions.
Ash has 18 AS. What has this assassin got? 26. No one is standing up to him and not getting doubled. And I did put Claude there for the extra defense, but that didn't even matter.
Let me at him.
20 protect, he has 21 protect, actually. Although Balthus has a lot more HP. I think maybe... Combat Arts, Numa Gale. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the Archer out.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah.
No coward.
Numa Gale must be the combat art you get for mastering War Monk. Because none of my War Monks haven't yet.
Oh, okay.
So that makes sense to me.
Ready and willing.
4, 5. Doubles with the Iron Bow. Doesn't double with the Steel Bow. Okay.
My moment has...
Oh! Never mind.
Crit!
The crit.
It's the golden deer
What's
for
his
you.
crit rate?
2.
2 crit.
2%.
Okay. That's crazy.
I'll fly there, give support to Balthus. Yeah, Constance actually still needs to get the heck out of there. But she can make it if she only uses one move. And she'll get the same level up as last time, which was just magic and charm, I think. Yeah. Alright, cool. So, now you get out.
Get out of there. Get out.
Happy.
In that movie, Get Out.
Stay focused.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen it? It's really good.
I haven't seen it, no.
I'll cut through. It's like a psychological horror or something. It's really cool.
Wyvern Lord's there. Not good. That's not in range.
Like, I can't. The whole time I was watching it, I always felt a little bit unsettled.
Yeah?
It just gave me that feeling of like, yep, something's not right.
Isn't it a thriller? Like, aren't you supposed to feel unsettled?
Yeah, that's the point.
Oh, okay.
And the fact that it could make me feel so like on edge the whole time, I was like, something's not right, guys.
Yeah.
But it's really cool. I won't give anything away about the story or anything in case people haven't seen it, but it's a good film. Worth checking out. Yeah, there's some good actors in it. I can't remember the name of the lead though. The male lead.
Oh, okay.
Dude was really good.
Oh, I can hit 5 people with Retribution this time. That's amazing.
Well done.
Yay!
Hopefully
Everyone
this
liked
goes better.
that.
Yes, everyone liked that. Yes.
That one's gonna make the jokes.
Alright, you know how this goes. Yep.
Yeah.
Same outcome as last time.
And she gets a level up.
But now the assassin's gonna go for someone else.
Don't expect much more than that.
I wasn't going to.
Okay, so... Oh, hello?
Whoa!
The 1% crit? He still survives, assuming he doesn't get any more crits.
Oh, I doubt it.
Whoa. Oh god, don't scare me, game.
That was horrible.
I mean, him getting a 1% is fine.
That was so scary.
I got a 2% before, so I'm not even mad because that's just fair.
That was scary. I was like, oh my
It
God.
was scary until I saw that how little damage he was going to do. Oh, here comes the Wyvern Lord.
It's called a Wyvern Lord?
I think it's a Wyvern Lord. It might be a Wyvern Rider, but if it's
I didn't know there was a Wyvern Lord.
Wyvern Lord is an upgrade to a... No, it's just a Wyvern
Rider.
Rider. Wyvern Lord gets 1 extra movement and a little bit of extra strength and speed. It's just basically a very scary unit. Okay, so... that said, they fucking hate arrows.
Good. Get him.
Yeah, that's effective damage. Steel bow, curve shot. Hang on, I might have to use Deadeye. Deadeye, steel bow. Oh, it still doesn't KO.
Can't you finish him off with someone else?
I can, but I'm trying to defeat, because I'm surrounded by so many, I'm trying to be like 1 shot, 1 kill with everyone.
What about Claude? He's got an arrow.
Claude, yes, but currently his way is blocked. So I need to get rid of these 2 grapplers first.
I'm just making suggestions.
Yeah.
Stop me.
Defiant. Alright.
It's good to be king.
He's so confident.
Maybe he should be Mufasa.
He's so selfish.
Yeah. Now Hapi can ride here.
Is that gonna be safe?
It will eventually. She's the only one who can easily take out the Iron Knight anyway. The fortress
Didn't you
knight, sorry.
hear? I'm dangerous.
Alright, dangerous lady.
Yeah. So she is in range right now, but that's fine. I just need to get rid of one more person, and then Claude will be free to take out the Wyvern Lord. Linhart is just on healing duty again. Oh wait, help. He's out of physics.
He's still got heals.
I know, but that means he can't heal Balthus.
Oh, true.
Balthus is the one who really needs it.
Thank you.
Healing Ash is still a worthwhile investment.
Mm-hmm.
How fast is the Wyvern Rider attack speed? 15. If he... Oh, he's 18. I thought if he had one more attack speed, he'd be able to double and kill the Wyvern Rider by himself.
It might take 2 units to kill the Wyvern Rider.
Nah, it won't. Once I get rid of this guy, Claude will have all the free reign he needs. I think I might...
I could use a break.
66% chance. Let's make that an 86% chance.
Was that crest just
Sorry,
Yes.
did I hurt you?
Yeah, I thought I saw it.
Yeah, it's the crest of Goneril. Cool, and let's see how well Claude does. Thank you.
Wow.
It was a good try.
You didn't just try, you did it.
No, he was talking about the enemy.
I expected as much.
Cool. Chuck you there. Still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies to take out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 available units. Oh, I've got 6 enemies and 6 units. You see, this is why I'm trying to be like... Although, once I get Dimitri free, there is something amazing I can do. That's right, it will work. Iron Sword will work. Breath Strike, Grounder, Windsweep. Alright, I'll use Grounder for the 98% chance. Cool!
Who's next?
Now Dimitri is free to run up and bam.
Let us know.
And now it doesn't even matter if I can't defeat all these other mages
Is that all?
because they're stuck in place.
Yeah.
They won't be able to do anything next turn anyway. Back up. Out of danger. Relatively. I still have Constance. She might have to bolting with that Armor Knight. And I don't even think it KOs now. Alright. Edelgard can't reach. I can reach.
I still got Ashen's one.
I can reach.
No hesitation.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Thank you. I don't think I needed the crit, but it's always handy.
I'm not setting a very good
More
example.
strength.
So yeah, now it's up to Constance. Like, she's literally the only one who can do it. No one else can reach. Although, I think Ash can reach with Deadeye, but his accuracy is going to be horrendous. Actually, not as horrendous as I thought. But he can't do the jump regardless. Yeah. It's gonna have to be Constance. And it has to be bolting.
It's got an 81.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Got him.
A grand skirmish.
Thank you. Now she just auto-equips fire.
I will prevail.
Can Edelgard take this guy out? Iron Axe. Steel Axe. I'll go the Iron Axe.
What if I was just gonna say a combat art might do it.
Is that all?
I wasn't worried about her getting hurt in return. Because Edelgard is Edelgard. Although I probably should have gotten the kill with Edelgard because Ash is about to hit level 24, I think.
That's how it goes.
Close. Oh, they can't do anything because they're stuck in place. I think that's it for the reinforcements. I think there's been 3 waves of reinforcements. Or there might be one more.
Let's hope not.
I think there's actually one more.
Oh no.
Yeah, just one, but, okay, so Claude. Oh, that's a Valkyrie. Ooh.
That doesn't look good.
No, it doesn't. I mean, he lives, but
Oh,
at what
one hell.
At what cost?
One hell's not really worth it.
No. That said, Valkyries don't have very high defense, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run up with Yuri and foul play with Balthus. If I can reach him. Oh. Okay, alright, well, I'll think about that turn later when it's more relevant. Yep. Oh, no! Alright, I'll hold off on using a pulse until I know that I need it.
Yeah, in case she falls.
In case I fail somewhere else, yeah. Alright.
Not too shabby.
I think I like him. He's alright.
Yeah. He's a very likable character, for sure.
He's very confident and everything, and a bit condescending, but he's not unlikable or anything.
No, he's not.
Doing my
I need to
I
check.
like how he just fell over, like, head first. He's like, ugh.
Oh, he does! They gave him hit plus 20 for mastering Archer.
Oh.
That's why he's so accurate. He's not getting penalized anywhere near as much as I thought he would for shooting at extreme
What's
range.
Ash's strength?
Do you really want to see?
Yeah.
It'll make you sad.
I don't know.
19.
Wow, that's really good.
Yeah, considering yours is like level 20 and he's only got 14 or 15.
I know, it's a bit sad. I'm sure I can use something later on when it gets to like a... If I have any strength ups, I might use it after the advanced class.
After you certify him for an advanced class, I think if you certify him as Paladin, which he can do right now, by the way, he will probably go up to 17 strength, I think.
And then I can maybe, if
And
I
then
have
you
any
can
strength
then
ups...
give him stat boosters after certifying as Paladin, yeah.
Yeah, if I can give him any, just to help him out. The poor kid.
Okay,
Poor
so-
lad.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for him.
Happy. She does finger guns to shoot her dark magic as well.
She's just like...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not having that. Absolutely not.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Cool. So how many are left standing? 1, 2, and I've got 5 units still left to... Oh, Claude nearly gets destroyed. Constance... Oh, if she gets hit by magic, she actually gets powered up. Oh, not if she doesn't survive, though.
Yeah.
Oh, it does just enough. 33, and she has 33 max. That's irritating. So I guess Constance will have to be the finisher, if anything. Pretty sure only Claude. I don't like the crit chance. Oh,
Crash activated.
that's fine. You can deal with him. That's why she's doing so much damage. I just realized. It's Excalibur. It's a wind spell.
Against...
Effective against flyers.
Flying. Yeah, that makes sense.
But now, Constance can finish it. She does just enough damage. Alright,
I've been practicing that one.
good.
I'd be
So-
worried if they weren't practicing.
I'm fairly certain that Hilda and Dimitri can take care of this grappler between them. Better. Would have been really cool if her crest could activate there because it prevents the enemy from countering.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Sure, pal.
Heal Hilda, please. He doesn't heal for very much, but any healing's better than no healing. And anyway, Dimitri just comes in and he's like, hello? Did I just see you punch a lady?
Already.
Yeah, he wouldn't stand for that.
No, he wouldn't.
Oh, no.
Another wave.
Oh my gosh.
All
These are
right,
long
where's
battles.
the treasure? I've had it with these Abyssians.
So they're after treasure, eh?
Jeez, will it ever end? I love a good brawl, but I'm sick of looking at these fools.
Mm-hmm. You and me both. I think we can deal with them. We've been alright so far. With Divine Intervention, regardless.
I may suggest a little bit of healing on some of those units, so...
We've got time. I think we're only in range of the grappler in this. Hello?
Is that a death knight?
I smelled fresh blood. The worms will feast tonight.
He's a yellow unit.
That sword awaited you in
I don't think he's an enemy.
Show me its power.
Rout all enemies except the Death Knight.
So he's not on your... He's not on
I
your
think
end.
he's actually gonna try and take out these guys.
That would be helpful.
It would be.
I never imagined a Death Knight to be on on your side. That's interesting.
Right. Yeah. I might only get this one map done. It's longer than I remember.
Yeah, it's quite a long battle.
Yeah. Oh, Hilda's lost her battalion. It's not good. What to do? I think I have to just rely on, like, my Kanto units. If I go there. Oh, he's still in range of the Wyvern. Actually, no, he's not. Let's check the Wyvern range. Okay, so Yuri can... It's not worth it.
I've got 12 damage.
No, and only 58 hit. That's what I mean.
I'm just like, I'm sitting here anxious about everyone like half health and stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh.
As long as I can just take out these two and then retreat back with everyone who attacks, I'll be alright.
Okay.
So Dimitri. Steel Lance, he gets doubled. Iron Lance, he doesn't. Javelin, he doesn't even get counted. That's good.
He does 24 damage, so.
Yep. And he's not getting the finishing blow for a change. Which is good. 4, 5. Spit some sick bars.
Acknowledge my contribution!
Yay, you did well. Are you happy? No, I'm not happy. I'm Constance.
Wait, isn't she happy?
No, this is happy.
You know what I was trying to say.
Alright. Yep, okay. Oh, is Hapi still in range of the assassin? Yes. Yuri can move her out of danger. And then he can move himself out of danger. So... okay, so what is this assassin's actual range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once Hilda moves, you'll see the range update. No? Huh.
It's got quite a range.
You do have 6 move.
It's crazy.
Yeah, see, it's because I had him selected.
Not the assassin. But it says
There,
he's
see? Look at that.
But it says he's a mercenary. On his actual thing, mercenary.
No, he's from the Mercenaries faction.
Oh, now
His class is Assassin.
Right, I got confused.
Yeah, so this updates in real time. Like, if I just go to move her here, it displays his new range.
Right.
When she moves, that's what her new range will be. Which means Constance is still in danger. So, I don't know what to do about that. Claude, perhaps?
Careful.
No. I don't know how I'm going to protect her. Oh! That's how.
Edelgard?
Edelgard.
I mean, she is the
What are you doing to Hilda? 15 times 2. You have 25 HP. Balthus can heal Hilda. Trade. Okay, so yeah, no, so if Balthus heals Hilda, Hilda will survive the assassin. Oh, Hilda can actually still move. Huh. Oh no, but she's staying there to protect Constance. That's right. And then...
Who, me?
Oh, she has a concoction that she can use as well. Excellent. Alright.
Oh, that's right. Some of the units have
And
to.
now Edelgard can come here. And concoction. The only thing I'm worried about is that. So I'll put myself there. With the iron sword. Claude can be some more backup. Happy, person reach.
Better than healing no one.
Yep. And Ash can provide support as well. Retribution.
Is that heal?
No, it allows them to counterattack regardless of where they're attacked from, and regardless of what weapon they have. So if the archer shoots Hilda, Hilda will be able to retaliate even though she's only got a one-range weapon.
Oh, cool.
It might make the archer think twice about hitting her.
Hopefully.
Although if she's the only one in range, he will go for her regardless. Oh, he changed his mind.
He went from the pasta.
Yep, and now I'm countering with the iron sword.
Oh!
69.
Nice crit.
It was nice. It was literally a nice crit.
That no one has such a bad reputation on the internet. And Wolf 34.
Here's
Number
the death.
34.
Oh wow, so we have a whole host of... Oh, if only I had my ashes and dust gambit, it would be fantastic. Happy's gambit would actually be really good right now, but I'm not in a position to use it effectively. Blaze would be... Actually, I think Blaze would be a really good gambit to use. If I could hit more than 2 people. Constance. Yep. Do your thing. Roast this armor knight in his armor.
A grand skirmish.
Nice.
There's no masking my splendor.
I like that she's got self-esteem.
Yeah.
It's a good thing for a character to have. Unlike Yuri, he's like the opposite of that.
Well, that's right. Ash couldn't do it. But wait, can he do it with Deadeye or not? No, he can't. That's right. No, so Claude needs to do it.
He's on like no health, but
that's fine. He can get out of range.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Yeah, that'll have to do. Silver Lances is kind of scary. Gerald's Mercenaries. Oh, this is great.
It's time.
This works. Yeah. So I've just paralyzed 3 units.
and they're all mounted, so that's
Yep.
even better.
A bit more comfortable with my chances now. I've only got, really, an assassin and a Wyvern Rider to deal with. And I have the means to do it. Let's attack. Nosferatu. If I do that, it gives him... It puts enough damage for Ash to do the...
Pew!
Pew! Oh, I needed the second one to hit too, though.
Thought I saw something.
Oh. Damn it!
Oh my
Yuri,
God.
I needed that second hit. That's okay.
Is there anyone who can rally him or anything?
Rally your strength, you mean? Nah,
Okay.
I will prevail.
I believe you.
It'll go.
Witness my power.
Someone's leveling up.
One step at a time.
She doesn't need more magic though.
She doesn't even need speed in this. Because she's never not going to be doubled by anyone. Alright, Dimitri. Throw a javelin. Please hit. Good. Now Ash can just use regular iron fight. He doesn't even need combat.
No.
The fight continues.
Please get speed, because then you'll double other enemies. Yes!
Yay!
He got speed!
And he got luck, which is handy.
Well, snipers and archers have very high.
So now it says 2 people are watching.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I don't know.
Sometimes you see it say 2 people for like 10 seconds and then it goes back to saying 1.
Yeah, but it's like, oh no, it's gone again. Like, it does that. Like,
Yeah.
why does it do that? Weird.
That guy's gonna go for Claude. It's not good. I don't think there's anything I can do to prevent that except putting Balthus here. Oh, now they're all gonna go for me. You know what? I'll take it. I think I can dodge them. We'll see how it goes.
I didn't know Balthus could kill.
He's a war monk. Of course he can heal.
I guess I don't know much about them.
That's their defining trait. They're punch wizards. I wish Hilda could heal though. For real, that'd be so handy right now. Ah, I think I'll draw him over with Hapi. What's his attack speed first? 12 and 38. I think Hapi will be fine. So 27 damage, and she's not getting doubled. She'll be okay. What gives me the highest hit chance? My asthma, and she still doesn't get doubled. Oh, she doesn't have any left.
Yeah,
right?
I just saw that.
Yeah. All right. Well, swarm it is. Then Hilda can have some left because why not? I have to leave her there to protect Claude.
I could use a break.
You're
Do you
alright.
have an item you could use? Oh, I'm just gonna concoction.
Yep.
If you want it.
Yeah, I think it's probably not a bad idea. Only because Linhard is out of physics. Oh, and with their positioning, he can't even heal anyone this turn now.
Exactly.
Oh well.
That's why I was trying to make that recommendation.
Okay. Oof. Alright, you might be in danger here. Yeah. Dang. Okay. Let's rethink that turn, because a few things went wrong that I didn't want to go wrong. If Yuri could just go where this assassin is, which means I have to take out the assassin.
I
first.
will prevail.
You don't have any sword combat arts, that's annoying. Alright. Ash. Wait, who is she getting supported by? Oh, 3 people already. So I can't do anything more for her.
Careful.
Yep, I know this works.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Go there.
He's still being targeted.
Yeah, but that's okay, because I'm going to get rid of this Armor Knight
Oh, okay.
with Constance.
Sally forward. Do you see where you went wrong? There's no mask.
Whoa, look at that.
Yeah,
That level.
it's the same one she got before.
I didn't even notice it before, maybe because I was looking away or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, possibly.
I might have been looking over there.
Put her there. Oh, she can't even use her gambit because her battalion retreated.
Sure, pal.
Balthus might have to... Yup.
Thank you.
Is all I have to say about that.
I'm wondering what they're gonna do.
I don't know. I do still have a lot of options for the time being. Dimitri doesn't have any more assault troops. Edelgard does have a blaze, which I might end up just having to use right here.
We got your back.
Wow, it's a huge boost.
Yep. A lot of people in range of the same enemy.
Well, how was that?
Oh, magic dex speed, that's right.
It's a long...
Everything a Fortress Knight needs, long note. So now he can't move. He's stuck. Which means I don't even have to attack him this turn.
You don't want to?
No,
right?
not really.
I could use a break.
Oh, that paladin can reach from all the way over here.
Wow, really?
Yeah, because he's 8 move.
Damn.
And yeah, so he can move to here and then attack there. If only Linhardt had, I wish Linhardt had Excalibur at this point as well already. He does already, but at a very high level of, black magic.
Sure thing.
How can I do this? Could I potentially move myself out of danger? I wonder if that's possible.
Maybe?
Yuri has 22 protection. Okay, I should be able to test this now. If I go Combat Arts and Foul Play, I can reach 5 squares to my immediate right. Now if I go here, and then I look up and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I think that works. I'll just test it again. If I can hit Hilda from here, what I'm planning will work. Yes. Alright.
Stay focused.
So I run this gambit.
We've got to try.
Good job.
And then I... Aha!
But now Yuri's in danger.
Yuri has a lot more avoid. And a lot more health. He's
Right.
more likely to survive. Well, he's got a good amount of protection too. 22 protection. So he doesn't take a lot of damage from these guys. Look, 13, 18, and that one's not even going for him.
He's still got 4.
I'll give
I
it my
think
all.
it's probably still worth it to me to take out this dude. He doubles now, but that's only because the guy was
Crit! Oh my god.
That was
unnecessary crit.
I know.
Couldn't have got that first shot. Never mind.
I'll magic speed him up.
No, well, he doubles
Take
all of
over
the
for me?
Wyvern Riders from now on anyway. What are you in range of? This paladin, right? Gonna go for Hilda. 26 protection, 20 protection. So she has 26 HP and he only does, what, 18 damage. If I move her back onto the defense tile, he still goes for her. And should be alright here.
Yep.
I'm glad you agree. I'm not gonna put her in range, that would be dumb. Give her some dex.
I'll cut
And
through.
Dimitri... Actually, Dimitri can be the trooper and just sit there. He'll be alright too. I don't think I need to.
Okay.
Hopefully Yuri is as dodgy as I need him to be. He's doubling an assassin. That's how crazy fast he is.
That's good.
Yeah, see, look, Dimitri didn't need to heal.
Yeah, okay.
I
He's
must
doubling
stay
up.
focused.
Yeah,
Another level up. Oh my god.
he's very, very good. More strength,
Getting
more
stronger.
defense.
More HP is always good.
Mm-hmm. Oof. Oh, Provice procced. Oh,
You missed. That's
yeah,
okay.
because the Paladins have Lance Breaker. But he has Axe Breaker. There's no way that was going to hit.
Okay, he lives. That's
Now,
good.
Death Knight's just like, hey guys.
So is he even gonna have a chance at actually
don't
doing
think,
anything?
I don't think so, no. Claude has Assembly. Group Flames, Assembly. Edelgard used her big one. Yuri didn't use his big one yet.
Up to you.
Yes, it is. I'm glad you realised that. That'll only hit 2, but that said, hitting 2
You know what to
is good.
do. Out of my way.
I like how he said, I don't know. Strength magic.
Holy shit, he has 32 speed.
Oh my god, he's so fast.
He is. That's why he doubled that assassin.
And he's got blue hair.
Oh,
so
I
is
can
he
run
like
away.
Sonic the Hedgehog or something? I gotta go fast.
Run onto the avoid floor.
I actually think they're doing more showings of that this week.
Yeah, I think so too.
If anyone missed out on it.
Mm.
They're doing a couple of screenings like that. They're doing like, they're bringing back some popular films from the last few months. Like Joker and Sonic the Hedgehog and Parasite and that.
Yeah.
For the reopening of the cinemas, so.
Constance again, take out this knight.
I also noticed that when cinemas sometimes show older films, like films that have been out since like ages.
70s and 80s and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. Like I've seen like things like the Mean Girls movie and Princess Bride and stuff pop up on there sometimes for screenings. It'd be like a one night thing.
Yep.
One session. But if you ever wanted to see it like that, it's kind of neat that they do that.
Yeah, it
The
is.
cinemas I grew up going to didn't do that kind of thing.
Mm.
So I'm just lucky this so close to one that does. But yeah, if he said, hey honey, do you want to go see the Princess Bride in cinema? I'd be like, hell yeah. I love that movie. Me? I've only seen it once.
Wow. Stellar work, Hilda.
What?
0 hit on the assassin.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I guess she's not fast enough. with
No,
an axe.
it's because she has an axe.
That's what I mean.
And he's standing on
I
an avoid
just said
floor.
it's not fast
Yeah.
enough with an axe.
Yeah.
Axes are heavy.
And he's standing on an avoid floor.
Exactly.
And he has Axe Breaker.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
A combination of all of those things.
this doesn't work.
Yeah, bonuses are
Ready and
additive
willing.
in this game. It would be busted as hell if they were multiplicative. Unfortunately, they're not.
Multiplicative.
Yes, that word. Get crit, go, I believe in you.
Okay, we still did 20 damage. No, 40 damage or something.
Yeah. No, that's cool. I mean, it should be easy going from here.
Even if the Death Knight doesn't get a chance to
I
do
think
anything.
Balthus needs a level up.
Wait, I think the problem was though, the Death Knight showed up on the other side of the map.
Yeah.
Well, that blood and sweat was worth it.
I got a good level by the look of it.
Mm-hmm. Interesting choice. Oh, right. He can only reach because he has to run down 2 flights of stairs. So even though he has 8 move, he gets penalized 2 move. 1,
This is
2,
very
3,
like
4,
stairs.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so if I put Hapi here for support, oh, she can actually just straight up murder this man from 4 squares away.
No biggie.
Good level. I mean, good opportunity for a level. Good level.
Good enough for me.
Me too. I've already used Yuri, of course. None of these guys have any repositionals, which is unfortunate. But maybe if I put Hilda there instead. Yeah, he's going to target Hilda, which is great. What are we looking at? 38 attack with Silver Lance, 12 attack speed. As long as I go with 17 attack speed, then she'll double in return. That'll be great. Dimitri's level 25, he's already seen too much combat.
Poor Death Knight didn't get to do anything. It's a little too late, man.
Nice miss.
I put in some work.
You sure did.
I've indulged too much. I take my leave.
Maybe you indulged too much. You didn't do anything.
My work here is done.
But you didn't do anything!
What a nuisance.
Oh, it's done.
I think Edelgard summed it up. Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Dimitri
He
got
gained 3
MVP.
levels in this fight alone.
Yeah. Just gets more XP.
For
just
being
because-
MVP, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I got some more sniffing stones. Okay. In case you wanted to forge anything.
Boss, that's the last of them. Good. Finally. Thanks for all the help, everyone.
Ooh, what's going on here?
I ain't going down without a fight. I'm taking you with me, punk.
Why didn't you show up earlier?
Will not allow it.
So that Alfred could make his grand entrance.
Elfric, you're here. Well, shall we capture this fool?
Connecting.
Yeah, because I'm playing online. Alright.
It is 2:10.
Okay. I honestly really want to get a third battle done, but I know how much you want to get back to sewing.
Well, let's see. I've got 2 pairs of pants to hem up, plus that shirt.
Just remember you have a week to do it though.
Plus, I've got an assignment to finish.
Oh yeah, it's our anniversary next week. I think we said that yesterday. But that's, yeah, she's
Yeah, I've also got an assignment due Friday.
Yeah.
And that's going to take a while.
Yeah, I know.
And I've also got that mock-up to sew.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's your call. We can call it here, or we can go for a third one.
I think we need to call it here.
Okay.
We've been going for a bit of about...
Well, if it's not even 2:30 yet, it's close to 2 hours. It's not over 2 hours. But that was a very long fight.
It was 2 now. It's
Yeah,
not
so we've been
enough
going for an
time.
hour and 40 minutes.
It's not a very long stream today.
Yeah, but we'll just get back to Abyss and talk to everyone and then save just before initiating the battle, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it'll probably be 2:30 by then.
Because I've got to get back to sewing.
Mm-hmm.
I am
haven't
relieved
really
that I
been
wasn't
doing much
too
lately
late.
because of what's
I
been
do
going
hope
on.
my presence proved useful.
Elfric's an interesting character.
No doubt about it. We needed the backup.
Wait, did he have long hair?
Professor, I do believe this is the first time our paths have crossed, is it not?
It's a very old school Fire Emblem design. It's a very 60s hairstyle.
He reminds you of someone, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Of course, I have heard all about you from Her
You will
Grace,
not meet
the
her.
Archbishop.
Quite a
Allow me
while.
to introduce myself. I am
Although
Elfric.
he's
The Church
quite
has
white.
granted me custodianship of Abyss. The pleasure is all mine. I am sure you have already been told about Abyss's unique situation. For varying reasons, all of the inhabitants here are unable to live a peaceful life on the surface. People like the Dagdans and Almirans, who suffer undue persecution across Fodlan. The poor and the sick, who are forced into Abyss. Not to mention all the other unfortunate souls who ended up here. I believe it is my sacred duty to provide a place for those who have nowhere else to go.
Right. And the poor and sick living in a sunless crypt helps them... how?
Enough, Claude. Please, forgive my friend, Elfric. We would love to hear more.
In all honesty, I understand his concern. I dearly wish I could provide a better life for my flock. But it would appear that Her Grace and most of the Church consider the existence of Abyss to be something of a nuisance.
Who built it then?
I'm
That is a
afraid
good
so.
question.
Those within the Church who would see Abyss purged are swiftly growing in number.
That's the church for you. They make a big deal out of helping the helpless, when it suits them.
We can't just sit back and accept the way things are. We've got to fight the system. Sure, I'm
That's
here
so
to hide from
current.
literally countless
Especially in our
bounty
country.
hunters, but I'm not the only one in need. You're in a bad way too,
You
Happy.
gotta fight the system.
Can't just let the church walk all over us.
Too true. For the sake of all who dwell in Abyss, we must help dear Alfric to turn the tide.
I am overwhelmed with gratitude. Your fervent support is all the reward I could ask for. As for you, Professor, I must beg a favor of you. The Ashen Wolves are a house in name alone. They are eager students with no teacher to guide them. If you could find it in your heart to take them under your wing, I would be most grateful. Naturally, your official duties take precedence, so you need only help out when your schedule allows.
Wait a minute, Elfric. Where's this nonsense coming from?
I second that question. We have no need of a professor when we have you.
Dear flock, I am a mere guardian. I can protect you, but I cannot enrich your minds. Though I call this gathering an
Pardon me?
academy house. I have long lamented that it isn't truly so. Now, I am blessed with the opportunity to correct this. The professor who stands before you has garnered a great deal of acclaim on the surface. A most trustworthy and esteemed teacher, to say the least. What's more, I happen to be acquainted with the father of this fine individual.
Stop that.
I met Geralt back when he was a knight. I was born and raised in Garreg Mach, so I often had the opportunity to spend time with him. Your mother as well. She was a cherished friend of mine. I was even present for their wedding.
Mother who we still haven't
With parents
identified
like
yet.
yours, I have no doubt that you possess the kindness and patience necessary to guide these
I
students.
have theories about that, but I won't speak from here.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It's not like we're
All
strangers.
you know is that
Say,
your mother
Alfred,
was close to
don't we
Rhea.
need to take care of those thieves?
Ah, right you are.
But,
Please, excuse me.
Before she was cut
and
off,
one more
she
thing,
managed to
Professor.
get out your mother. She
If
was
ever
mine,
you would
and
like
then you
to
got
hear more about
interrupted.
your parents, I
So
would
she's
be
obviously close
delighted
to
to
Rhea.
share my memories with you.
closer than we might think.
Cindered Shadows, the Rite of Rising.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to give us a graphic, but that works too.
Ah, Professor, to what do I owe this pleasure? Ah, yes, of course you do. I will gladly tell you all that I know. Where to begin? If you have something particular in mind, please
Where's
ask
my
and I shall
mother?
answer as best I can.
That would be a good question. Why would you ever choose what was my father like back then? Why would you ever choose the bottom option?
Alright.
Kind and wise. I would often see her in the library, her nose always buried in a book.
Oh, okay.
Is that all I get?
Gerald was
I think you get more than
very
that
much
eventually.
then as he is now.
You know,
His
what
knights would have
eventually?
done
Yeah,
just
what
about
now?
anything for him. Whenever he had time to spare, he would instruct the children of the monastery in combat and tactics. Just like those wide-eyed youngsters, your mother and I made a hero of him in our minds. When I learned that Gerald and Citri were to be married, I was quite surprised. Back then, Gerald was something of a mentor to me. As for Citri, she found it difficult to express her emotions.
This is the first time I've
It was only
spoken
when
of her
she
by
was
name.
gazing at Gerald that I ever saw her smile. A smile that rivaled the very sun. His tales of the outside world must have seemed like a lifeline for one as frail and guarded as she.
Frail, huh? Oh wow, I'm glad you asked.
Indeed, she lacked the strength to travel beyond the monastery. The only souls she ever spoke with were a select few within the monastery walls. I can picture it now. The stories he told her, his striking words, and his boisterous laugh. Listening to him must have given her a great deal of hope. As for me, I could never have become like Gerald, as much as I wished for it. I suppose I did. He would tell stories from a century ago as though he had lived them himself. No matter how fervently one studies the stories of old, that is no easy task. Professor, you traveled with Gerald before coming here. You must have seen a great many things, yes? Forgive me for overstepping, but do you not regret foregoing your travels to take up residence here?
Rhea asked me the same thing ages ago.
Well then, I suppose I have no choice but to assist you as best I can. To shape young minds must afford you a unique perspective on the world. I am certain my unsolicited advice is nothing but a nuisance, but please, hear me out. It is my hope that you will live a full life, experiencing the world, fostering strong relationships with people. Do so for dear Citri, whose wish to experience such things shall regretfully never be granted. I cannot deny it. It is my own stubborn notion, one that her grace will likely not think kindly of. Beyond my personal motive, I believe that you alone can guide my flock to even greater heights. And perhaps you will learn from them as well.
I've learned how
I
OP
have taken
war monks
enough
can
of your
be.
precious time.
Hmm.
Know that
Particularly
I'm
when you
here
make
for you,
Linhardt one.
Always.
Pray tell, Yuri, did those foul bandits whom we bested at the arena confess to anything?
Not a word. And they wouldn't name names. I got the feeling they didn't know much themselves. However, one thing is clear. Whoever hired them is after something here in Abyss.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. They must have been on a treasure hunt or
One
something.
of them did mention treasure.
Treasure hunt here?
Yes.
I don't get it. What is there to find in these dingy tunnels?
Elfric, was it? Looks like this is ringing a bell for you.
Well, something does come to mind. But the notion is preposterous at best.
Never discount a wild hunch. Sometimes they're closer to the truth than you'd think.
Any lead will do, so long as it helps determine our next course of action. Please.
I know it's a lot of talking, but
As you
it's a
wish.
lot of information.
Though, again, it is quite far-fetched. You see, there is a long-standing legend here. It is said that deep underground, below even Abyss, is a place called the Chasm of the Bound, wherein lies the Chalice of Beginnings.
I've never heard of it, but chances are it's some kind of sacred artifact belonging to the church.
I once happened upon an old document that mentioned a ritual called the Rite of Rising.
That's what
the text was
introduced to us.
so
at
I
the
was
very
unable
start
to
of
achieve
this.
a full
There were the four
understanding of the
apostles
topic. I
who
cannot even
tried to
guarantee the
resurrect someone,
authenticity of what I
but
read.
the ritual failed.
But it stated that the Chalice of Beginnings is a sacred object, crafted by
That's
the
right,
order
yeah.
of Saint Seros.
Saint Seros ordered the apostles
Saint
to
Seros
perform
apparently
the Rite
used
of
the
Rising
artifact
with the
to
Chalice
carry
of
out the
Beginnings
Rite of
in order
Rising,
to attempt to
along
resurrect
with
her
the four
mother,
apostles.
but the ritual failed.
Seros?
Yeah.
To resurrect her mother.
Yeah.
I vaguely recall reading about the four apostles. They were saints, and that's about all anyone knows. Hardly any records of them remain. Few alive even know their names, but these apostles supposedly assisted the four saints with their holy work.
It is also believed that Saint Seros attempted to perform a
He straight up
resurrection
reminds
using
you.
the chalice. However, the ritual failed. The four apostles bound the chalice, so that it would never fall into a mortal's hands.
The Rite of Rising, huh?
Ah, yes! The Chalice of Legend! My father mentioned it to me a very long time ago. A secret treasure of the church. A chalice, powerful enough to resurrect the dead. Exhilarating, no?
Quite. It is no small wonder that people are after it.
Even so, we still don't have much to go on. We must gather more information about this legend at once.
But it'd be like,
I wholeheartedly agree. I will do all
in
I
my
can
mind,
to
it'd
track
work
down
like
more
the
clues
resurrection
within the
stone from
monastery.
Harry Potter, where you would bring back not the person in their entirety, it would just be like a shadowy version of them. And they would be like, hey, why did you bring me back? Send me back, sort of thing. Like, you know. Or like, it's I think when Harry used it, he temporarily brought back the spirits of his parents, but they couldn't hang around for very long, and he couldn't do it more than once.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like it could.
Although Garreg Mach's
No
library
magic can bring
is
back
so
the dead.
well curated, I doubt any further
Which
records
is
will be
clearly
found.
why the ritual failed.
Wondrous! We shall do all that we can as well.
It's one of the general rules in all magical universes. If you can bring someone back to life, they will not be the same. They'll either come back corrupt or evil or twisted or not whole or
It is
soulless or...
very interesting that you say that.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
It's just a generally agreed thing.
Yeah.
That, you know, mortality is considered the most powerful ultimate force. Like, you don't fuck with death, basically.
Alright.
So, nearly done.
I've only
It's
had
fun,
the
it's so
chance to
interesting
speak
that
with
you say
Elfric
that.
briefly, but he
I'm
seems like
thinking
a
why.
respectable man. It's obvious the whole town
like
has
I
a
said,
lot of
most
affection
fiction.
for him. Kind of reminds me of Lenato in that way.
I've got a lot of time on my hands down here, so I've been venturing even deeper underground. This place is loaded with winding paths and blocked off tunnels. It's a real maze.
So who built it?
Only a few folks even know how to operate the gate mechanisms and hidden passages. That's what I said. Things will shift without notice here, revealing hidden passages. Walls, floors, everything. Gotta stay sharp. Actually, I'll level with you. Yuri and Constance are much better at scoping out that kind of thing.
They do seem more intelligent.
The Ashen Wolves got their name from the beasts who guard the Blue Sea Star. The Archbishop named the house herself, in fact. In spite of that, it seems she looks unfavorably upon our house of late. This saddens me greatly.
I find that interesting.
He might also be wrong.
I heard Alfred came to Yuri's rescue in the attack that happened recently. That's just what you'd expect from someone as kind and strong as he is. I can't believe he's single.
Well, go and do something about it.
He's right there, lady.
Okay, well, there's nothing around here.
Hey.
Yes, hey, yeah, how you doing?
Had a chance to poke your head in here, Professor? It's a fortune teller's room. Judging by all her mystical-looking doodads, I think she's the real deal, too. I wonder if she does matchmaking
or something.
Maybe she can help me sort through my countless suitors.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's what most girls want. Or what their future husbands or whatever.
But no, there's no one. Okay, maybe I can talk to her later.
Maybe she's not there yet.
Maybe. Scrap heap. Nothing in scrap heap. All right.
What do you require?
Yes, please.
Oh my goodness.
Farewell.
I see. Well, well. The Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the next Sovereign Duke. Must be exhausting trying to suss out each other's intentions, huh? Nah, we get along great. I mean, we kinda have no choice. A petty squabble could start an all-out war.
Yeah.
It doesn't take a fancy title to have a hidden agenda.
The future leaders of
Isn't that
3
right,
different
Yuri?
countries fighting
Cheeky.
would
And
probably
off base.
initiate something awful.
What do you think, friend? Do you think I'm off
Unnecessary
plotting
violence.
nefarious deeds? Brutally honest. I love it. Even so, that's a bit much, wouldn't you say? I do what I need to get by. Nothing more than that. As for the others, they've all got their own struggles. But they're nothing if not trustworthy. Humbling yourself while promoting your friends. Gotta say, I don't hate this side of you. Seems we're in mutual neutrality of one another. I like that you keep your cards close. We'll get along just fine, you and I.
Well, it's good that they like each other.
Pardon the odd question, but something has been bothering me for a while.
He's talking to Edelgard right here, not
Your hair.
me.
Was it always that color?
That is an odd question. But yes, if you must know, it was a different color when I was a child. How could you
You
know
noticed
that?
that yesterday.
Is it possible that we met before the academy? It's a long story. Now is not the time or place.
Yes, of course. My apologies.
Hey, you.
Hey, it's you again.
There was a time when I did much fighting. Then I was captured. Then I escaped. My home is
Riveting
far away
story.
now. My mother is waiting for me. But returning is far away. I worry that I will be here until I am very old.
Oh, well,
That's kind of sad.
I hope not.
I see.
But yeah, I really like this background music. It's very chill.
Hey there.
Okay, he doesn't need any forging. He's good. He's good. She's okay for now. I think I'm gonna forge his lance.
Yeah, it's an 11.
Is this it? There you go.
That's just another iron lance, it's fine. Clawed, steel bow, iron bow. I think he's alright for now. Do I do Ash's bow?
I don't know. It's only got 20.
It does reduce the weight.
Is this it?
That's always good.
There you go.
Oh, her axe, absolutely.
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
Yeah, give me
Is
more
this
hit.
it? There you go.
Sweet. I think that's all I'll do with forging. Iron bow, iron bow. La, la, la. It's all iron, it's all iron. Okay.
Come back anytime.
Yeah, so there's no supports, there's no side quests. 24 out of 40. Yeah, he's alright for now.
So many bullions.
Yeah, well, you kind of need them. Just get rid of all the rusted ones. It's good that he has a lance on him.
Just in case.
Ash doesn't need a door. Ash is the last person that needs a door key.
Mm.
He can just open doors. Steel sword, I don't recall giving that to him. Maybe he picked it up.
Oh, maybe.
I think he picked it up when he stepped on a purple spirit of the fallen.
Triple square like thingy. Yeah.
Yeah, alright, cool.
Wait, when you say stepping on someone's spirit, it almost sounds a little bit like creepy, doesn't it? Like
They're literally
Thank
called
you.
spirits of the fallen.
I know, but you're standing on someone's spirit, and then you look down and it says,
Please come
like,
again.
get off or whatever. Like
Yeah.
you're standing on my
Yeah, yeah.
whatever. Like yeah.
What items? Oh, I can buy killing edges. Oh, that's so handy.
Expensive.
11 sword could be good too.
Bomb and Slayer.
Come
what's
back
my,
soon.
What's my magic stat? 28, 13. Not really worth it. Yuri. That's magic stat 14, which is alright. Giving him a ranged weapon wouldn't be a bad idea. I think I might buy Yuri the 11 sword. Constance is E rank sword, so she can't use it. Happy's E rank. Linhardt is it? Yeah, okay. So I think I'll get Yuri the 11 sword. That seems like it's a good investment. It gives him a ranged weapon, and it also gives him a way to deal with armor knights.
It's up.
Yeah.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
I'll have to use that one sparingly. It's the only one. Killing it. Oh, silver sword. Ooh.
90? Not. Might 12.
Look at it. It's so much better than the iron sword.
Bit heavier though.
What's Dimitri's sword rank? Not high enough for that. I can get one. Might be worth it when I need just a little bit of extra.
Will this one do?
Yeah.
Many thanks.
And Killing Edge is a C rank sword. Edelgard. She has. Oh, I could give her Killing Edge, but she's not fast enough to have any built up crit. I don't think it's really worth it.
Okay.
Is there a killer bow for sale? Please tell me there's a killer bow for sale. Give me a killer bow, damn it. No,
There's
there is
not.
a silver bow. Oh, yes.
Will this
I'm
one do?
absolutely getting that for him.
Many thanks.
And I think that's all the money that I'm going to spend for now, because I am running out.
You've still got $2,000, but you need to save
I
some
know,
of it for
and
other
if,
things.
yeah, and if I get a silver axe, then yes, that would be amazing, but no, I would run out of money, and I don't have any more
Come back
bullions left, so...
soon.
You sold them already?
Yeah, I sold them all already.
Oh, okay.
Abyss is a sprawling place. Some houses, like mine, are actually quite far from the center of town.
I'd really like to get that
What
armor
brings
for
me all the way
my
here,
own
then, you
students,
ask?
but unfortunately I
I
can't.
came to see Elfric. Even
What
a
armor?
glimpse of
This
him is
armor.
said
Oh,
to
the one
bring
she's
good
wearing.
luck.
Yeah,
That's kind of cool, yeah.
the one that this warrior is wearing.
She's a word.
Yeah, I know, but Rogue's not a class.
Don't annoy Hapi, or make her feel disappointed. You mustn't. Not ever.
So happy can never be anything but happy?
She's not allowed to
Sometimes
sigh.
Elfric gives out candy.
Don't give her cause to sigh.
Stick
Yeah,
close
that's
by
right.
him, and you might get some too. But save a little for me, okay?
She's allowed to yawn. She's just not allowed to sigh. No. Well, that wasn't an invitation for you to yawn.
I didn't mean to. You just said you can't yawn, and then I just started yawning.
Yeah. I knew there was someone I hadn't spoken to, and it's Happy herself. She's
Hey.
just here at the tavern.
Don't suppose you're here for a drink, huh? They aren't any better, I'll tell you right now. Maybe
better than
folks
what?
down here wouldn't
Last
be so
time I asked him.
awful if they could get their hands on something worth tasting. Who am I kidding? Nobles are just as bad.
Oh. You've only been on the job a few moons, huh? No wonder you don't come off as a mindless church flunky. Plus, you don't flap your trap all the time. I appreciate that.
It's
I hope
interesting
you
she
never
says that 'cause
change,
our character hardly
no matter
ever
how
talks.
many years you spend with the annoying
And she calls him
people up there.
Chatterbox as an ironic nickname.
Oh, right.
For folks who've lost their homes on the surface, Abyss is all they've got. The place used to be nothing more than a den of criminals who did whatever they pleased. Now, we got Elfric to keep an eye on things. He understands that keeping people fed's the way to keep them calm.
Of course, Linhardt's in the library.
Where else?
4 apostles. Ah, this is killing me. I'm on the verge of remembering something. I can't shake the feeling that one of their names is also a food or something.
Are you talking about the crest of Noah? Because there are Noah berries.
Oh, okay.
Or Noah fruits.
Should be here oh, hello, Professor. It's good that you've come. I realized that I missed an opportunity to congratulate myself on my military
Oh my
achievements.
God.
But now that you're here, I have an audience for it. Indulge me, won't you? Oh, behold, the proof that the utmost honor in combat belongs to none other than I, Constance von Nouvelle.
Her and Ferdinand are a
What
perfect
a relief
match.
to get that
Seriously,
off
we
my
could just
chest.
hook up
Now, where
already.
did Alfred get to? I must have words with him.
Professor. Hey, you, listen up. I've got something to report. The bandit sightings have stopped, for now. I still won't let my guard down, though. What else? Notice how everyone's in high spirits? Know why? I do. It's because Master Elfric is here. He's real special, that one. He saved my life, and lots of others here, too. He's earned some hero worship.
Alright, I think we're gonna have to stop it there for the day. Because it's 2:36.
Oh, these guys do all have battalions. Okay, so I don't need to hire any new battalions.
No.
It might be worth getting a stride if they sell one.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. So I'll see if they
What do
sell
you
a stride.
require?
Oh wait, you can only replenish. You can't
Farewell.
hire new ones.
Oh, dear.
So there is no stride battalion. All right. Well, we're good. We've spoken to everyone. Now all we have left to do is battle, but we're not going to do another battle. We're going to end it here today. We should come back on Saturday. Oh no, wait, no, we won't be doing it Saturday.
I don't think we should. I think we should just have the day off.
Yeah, I think what we'll do is... What are we going to do? Sunday we'll do the normal stream. I may or may not do this on Wednesday instead of Ni no Kuni. I'll make up my mind about that closer to the date.
Oh, I probably won't be joining you anyway, because I've got other things I need to get done, remember? Assessments, sewing, that kind of thing.
Yeah, but again, even if it's only like a 2-hour one, that doesn't take much of your day.
True.
Yeah. So yeah, yeah, usually my plan is to do Ni no Kuni on Tuesday and Wednesday, but since we're not going to be doing Saturday on account of it being our anniversary, we've got other things planned. So,
yeah.
Yeah. I'll probably put it up the day before if I decide to do this. Other than that, if I don't decide to do this on Tuesday or Wednesday, Ashen Wolves will be back in a fortnight. And Blue Lions will go as usual next Sunday.
Alright.
You know, if everything goes to plan, which, I mean, I hope it does. We always hope it does.
Oh, I think he wanted to get next weekend off anyway.
Yeah, I'll get next weekend off work. I'll just say I can't work the entire weekend. So I think we should be able to do it, provided, like, Laura isn't sick or something.
I shouldn't get sick.
I hope not. I don't like it when you're sick. And I know you don't like it either, but it always makes me feel kind of helpless, you know?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Anyway, we should probably just wrap this up.
Okay, so we're good. I just saved it. Yeah, sweet. Check this out. Check us out. Maybe check out my Ni no Kuni videos, because apparently the only person who's ever watched a Ni no Kuni video is myself. So I'd really like it if at least one person was like, hey, this is alright, or hey, this is shit, you should stop, or whatever, you know?
Yeah, just
feedback's feedback, right?
We would like some feedback.
Feedback's feedback. Alright, cool. So we're gonna go.